Alright, we're gonna try something different today. I don't really know what to expect from this game, but we shall find out! First, though, let me post the link to Discord as always. And let me see. Somewhere around here. Ah, here we go. Thank you, YouTube. So, this one's a bit uncooperative with... I can't shrink the screen down any. It insists on filling my entire screen, which... Oh, shit. Buster's already posted it. I can't post the link. He beat me to it! Hey, Buster. I'm probably not going to be able... Well, I can use my phone. I'll have to use my phone to read chat because I can't, it fills the entire screen and refuses to be reduced. Absolutely refuses to be reduced in any way. So I'm stuck. Unfortunately. So let me go ahead, get chat on my phone, and then we'll get started looking at this thing. Oh, hush up me. I don't need to hear me talk. If I wanted to hear me talk, I wouldn't need a phone and an internet to do it. Okay, so this is supposed to be an idle game. It is called Idea Fix, and, well, it's a demo. And now you know everything I know. So, it's done up like a desktop with a shut down button. Well, I guess we'll just push play. I live my life one day at a time, just going through the motions. I wonder why there's a desktop in the game. Is it going to do something like on the PS2? Where you were constantly going back and checking emails from other characters and things? Machine operations for beginners. Oh, is that the Pixar lamp? And that looks like a Fallout-style old PC that's been crossed with a toaster. But instead of text, it just displays squares. Once in a while, the machine pops up, demanding attention. Ever present, always at the back of my mind. Oh. Its interfaces are always red. I've learned to accept that. Can I move? Wasps don't do anything. Arrow keys don't do shit. Hey, you goose! Poke? Oh, okay. I can't interact with the drawers. I guess you want me to interact with the machine. Well, my pie charts are all green now. I tried to escape it again and again. Oh, is it a horror-themed idle game? That's different. I mean, it's already different. But that's even... Ah! Where'd my desk go? They stole my desk! Oh, hey, I can WASD now. They stole my lamp! Oh, is that an office chair? Well, at least I'll be comfortable. But the machine always found its way into my life. Well, it would help if you had a... If you didn't live in an infinite plane... Oh, did I escape? Working with the machine takes undivided attention. You really have to focus. I took a break from the machine. Oh, see, if you walk back to it, then it'll... Yeah, if you want to escape, you have to not come back. That's That's kind of how it works. Pull it. Spin it. Bop it. I remember this toy. A different shape than I'm used to. I'll just quap my way along here. Okay, there you go. Your reward. Oh! Great! Every time I try to really get into the machine, its once inviting exterior peeled away. Inviting? What is inviting about this exterior? This is the opposite of inviting. I can't move. My wast has been taken. Fine. I'll pick up my headset. Are we going to become a VTuber now? No, wait. It'll display people's power levels. What do you mean to pick up? How? I think demo's broke already. Oh, wait, no, never mind. There's much to learn about it. It feels overwhelming. Floppy hole. Interact. You shouldn't be here. Oh. It's getting bigger. Screen busted, keeps glitching. What's the interaction code? Oh, hey, my desk came back. Oh, Schrodinger's desk or something. It is and isn't if you're not observing it or something. I don't know what's going on. I should probably read this instruction manual. It looks like a For Dummies book. Read! Machine operators for beginners. Learn the ways of the machine in 30 or less business days. Starting work. Safety tips. Approved mechanisms. Tips and tricks. You will never be good enough. Get out while you can. Definitive resource for those who are not very bright. It is a dummies book. It's the exact color scheme. I knew it. I knew it! Oh, that's, I need my glasses, I think. Your computer, probably. Officially certified computer. Optimal. Computers are for commands and not for video gaming. You don't know me very well. Purchase a legal copy of The Machine through our website or a certified floppy vendor. Wall-hole purchases are absolutely illegal. Slot your legally obtained floppy in the computer receptacle. Wait for the installation to finish. Some of your files will be deleted. Type in the following command. Purchase machine. Okay. Floppy, computer receptacle, type in buy machine. Now the Scouter was a blue flashlight when it was spinning, but now that I'm wearing it, it's not. Even when I turn the scan on, that seems strange. Buddy, operating system. Yeah? Well, I don't have a floppy disk. I have no idea. I was told it was a physics-based idle game. But I might have been lied to. That might just be how the developer gets me to play his terrifying... Oh, shit, what the hell? Friend threw a party. I almost managed to forget the machine. Well, that would have probably been a better idea. You should do that. Hmm. Yeah. I know what the code is. No, it's by machine. It's not. Yeah, that's never gonna get me anywhere. Uh. Hmm. 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 Yeah. I explained it at the very start of this stream. The game refuses to reduce. It insists on being full screen, so I have to read chat through my phone again. My phone that has a very cracked screen. But that's okay. Okay, I already did that. There's definitely an arrow telling me that way, but I checked everything out over there. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know where the floppy is. Oh, wait, what's that? See the unseen. It's a cube. It's a rotating cube, rotating in time with this gear here. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. 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 Yes. Stumbled over my desk there. Ah! 1984-51. 1984-51. 1984-51. 1984-51. 19... 19... Oh. Ah! 84. No, no, keep going. 51. Oh, whatever, I don't... Now, to insert the floppy disk into my computer. What floppy disk? Did I get a floppy disk? I might have gotten a floppy disk. Ah. Nope, I don't have one. I'm not sure where to find it. Hmm. 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 I wonder if there are more secrets. Well, let's see. Well, I don't know where the disc is. Oh, okay. No, I did the thing. There's a thing about these kind of demos. It's not like you can look it up, and you always have to wonder, what if the... Oh, shit, there it is. You're always left wondering, like, did the developer screw up? Is this where I find an impassable wall? Or does it function beyond this point? Did I do something to throw it off yet? See, I know people call these floppy disks, but when I was a kid, the floppy disk was much bigger and it was actually floppy, and these did not flop. So we called these hard disks. But hard disks are what you call, like, drives on the computer, like hardware in the computer. So I don't know, man. Just I've always... Calling these floppy disks has always felt wrong to me. Let me see. I think it's by machine? Purchase finalized. Enjoy. Oh, shit! I don't feel ready going in. I'm not even sure if I'm making the right choice, but there's no way I turn back now. Oh, you definitely made a wrong choice somewhere. Yeah? Welcome to Gestalt OS. Type help for a list of commands. Nah, Mr. Talking Skull, I think I'll, Oh. I will... I'm overloading something! Take that! Whatever the hell you are. I have no idea what I'm doing! Pull that knob! Turn that lever! Help! Command mechanism. List of commands or mechanism description. List. Show a list of purchased mechanisms and their stats. Show mechanisms that are disabled or offline. Show a list of upgradable mechanisms. Purchase. Show a list of unlocked mechanisms available for purchase. Res. Show a list of the machine's resources and their amounts. Help advanced for advanced commands. I have 0 MP, 67 energy, 0 pressure. Alright, what's MP? Motivation points! Currency in the machine generated by mechanisms. You have none. Resource used by electric mechanisms. Okay. Pneumatic mechanisms. You don't say. Got all that? Is that a coin? It says MP on it. I have 2 MP. Oh, motivation points are literal tokens. Is that so? Oh, a time clock. Well, let's wind that up. Seriously, what the hell are we doing? Well, I'll take that. Oh! I'm sure that's fine. Nothing to worry about. I'm just trapped inside seemingly a reactor core or something. And I can't jump. I have 2 discs now. Okay. It could still be an ordinary idle game. It could be, guys. Cassettes. Muzak. I was half convinced I'd put one in and somebody would start talking to me about what to do for my shift. Diary. Finally, my first day in an actual machine is here. Can't wait to learn about all the mechanics and stuff. December 17th. XXXX. Very popular date. A lot of games take place on this date. Yes, soothing music. Yes. That will calm me. This is a very calming environment right now, you see. Okay. Okay. I was generating too much MP. Couldn't I at least make it a bicycle I could pedal to power the place? Hmm. The modern rights holders, you mean Paramount? Alright, back to work. I have 0 ticks. Good. I don't want an infestation of ticks. That would be bad. No, I wanna... I have discs. Alright, what did that do? Unpacking TGL blueprint. Okay. Well, I need to go get some ticks. I mean MP. That I can purchase 3-letter acronyms that mean nothing to me. Yeah, I don't have to pick them up right away. I can just keep doing that. See, it feels like an idle game already. And the existential dread is hardly even bothering me anymore. My cozy machine. Hey there, Buster. Every decent idle game should be able to run in the background and not take up your entire screen. I have you guys know that I have a strong appreciation for idle games that have endings that you complete in like a day. I also enjoy the ones that go on and on for seemingly forever, but I really like ones like Universal Paperclips. Alright, I'm gonna try to keep winding this and see... I can't tell that the clock is doing anything. I seem to have maxed it out. I think I have to connect something to these gears so that it'll turn something else. We've got 2 sockets here. Theoretically, another device goes here, and this will constantly be winding whatever it is. Theoretically. Do I have enough to buy something? I definitely have enough to buy something. I will buy... Vulve? Bought pressure valve. Oh, did I? Could I buy multiple? Hold on. Apparently purchasing that consumed all of our power again. Somehow. I guess we had to recharge the Amazon drone. Doesn't matter which way I rotate it, just that I rotate it. Okay. Ah, this must be my newest device. Well, it's doing something. But you see, there's nothing actually hooked to it yet. So, we have pressure, but the pressure doesn't do anything yet. I wonder if I'll find more discs and things spawning in as I purchase stuff. Well, oh, what is this? Ugh. Okay, well, not gonna worry too much about that. We're just gonna have to get ourselves some more of these. I'll wait till I've got 20, and then we'll continue our adventures. If the game does not have an... Why would there be an alien? No, nothing like that could happen. How many coins can I put in the disc? We can only be so motivated, right? How many motivation points could we possibly put in here? I really need to automate this button, man. No, there's nothing spooky about us chilling out in our, machine. Look, this is everyone's dream. You don't have to work for somebody else. You can have your own private machine. We're our own boss here. Yes. We haven't even had to make any blood sacrifices to get this thing running. Why, it's perfect. And eventually it will all pay for itself. Everyone should have a money printer. I can't think of any way that could go wrong, economically speaking. It seems like they're still stacking. I'm wondering if there's a point where they'll spill over. I feel like there is. I'm surprised there's not a grate that they'd immediately fall down into. I'm actually not sure. This could be a long, narrow hole for the coins to fall into when they overflow. Do you think we have enough to purchase the next thingamajigger? I think we might. Dawn? Oh yeah, that happens around noon. I've heard of that event. Or around midnight during the summer, yes. This seems an awfully unnecessary amount of physics for an idle game to simulate. Oh, they're starting to go over the edge! Starting to. Power's gonna go out again. The coin did not fall into oblivion when it fell out of the bowl. It's just sitting there. Alright, I'm going to take them. I can even get the ones that fell out of the bowl. Okay. Not lost. Alright, well that answers one question I had. Man, hand-cranked powered lights. Alright, I want to see... Okay. So I can only have one pressure valve. Bought atom toggle. Is that it? No, nothing's changed with this. I'll just power up again. Okay. Got this rotating again. It's in the green, not too much in either direction, but there's still nothing connected to it. What else have we added to the machine? Looks like I should be able to get up into there. If I could jump... Oh, hey, this must be the new thing. What have I done? No, really, what have I done? Those look like quarter slots on an arcade machine. Uh... Hmm. Nothing about the machine is doing anything yet. Is it using power faster? Was this gear here before? I should be watching the outer wall, too. So did the thing that I turned on use up the power? Alright. No, that's not what I mean. What does it do? What is it, though? I... Oh, those are way too expensive. I can't have those. That's cheap. Okay. What did that do? Is it... Oh, it's not going... Is it this? Did I just upgrade this? Are you the printer? Oh! I guess I did. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, sometimes it prints a 10. Okay, sometimes it drops 10 now. That's a pretty big upgrade, actually. Alright, I got 103. Okay. Alright, alright. I'll work with this. Now maybe I can afford the more expensive crap. Oh, it's dropping 2 at a time, whatever it prints. Okay, alright. This is good. We can work with this. Do I... okay, not talking to me. Between Alaska and the non-Alaskan states. That's right! The lower 48. They're non-Alaskan. They don't matter. Let's see. I mean, do I really need power? Do I have anything that I'm actually doing that requires power? Drop some of those tens. Yeah, there we go. 83. Jeez, the prices on these things. Even if I upgrade the VLV, it doesn't help me know what the VLV does. Well, we should do that periodically. Okay. Uses pressure from the generator, gives... Oh, really? Okay, so the valve will just give me MP, so long as it has pressure. Uh, I do, but it's not on. That must be this thing. I probably need to upgrade this so that it'll continuously power itself, right? I need to purchase a hamster wheel and a hamster. Hmm. So many of these things aren't attached to anything. Hmm. Oh, this. It says it should be producing MP. It is. Is it using my electricity to do it? Is that how it works? I think it is. Okay. So the other one should be producing MP. Yeah, it's sometimes going up by twos. It is producing MP now. Okay. But we're using energy faster. So our next upgrade should be the generator. But what is this thing? The ticker. Wind this machine up to give it a boost. When this is active, everything works faster, giving you more resources and breaks more often. Oh. We need to upgrade this thing again. Even though it's manual, unlike the rest. It gives more than anything else. Alright, so everything's leading towards a single resource right now. Oh shit. Yeah, I need to upgrade the generator. Badly. Alright, we're making progress. Hmm. Alright. Well, I don't think anything has broken yet that I can tell. Floppy vendor turns codes into floppies. This has turned off. So I'll have to periodically come back and turn it back on. Okay. Alright. I don't know how to get more things, but we can continue upgrading the things we already have. Okay. Alright, we probably should just sit in front of the ticker. This is probably the fastest money printer right now. Regardless of everything else we've got. What a horrible night to have a curse. Yeah, in California, laws for the entire country get written based on Californian law. Standards. Things have to abide by Californian law all over the place. Yoink. Alright, we should buy some stuff. Alright. Maybe not that. Definitely not that. Let's go with, Alright, we've upgraded the generator. Alright. It looks like it can store more power. That's something. Does this do anything yet? Oh! I don't know. Okay. Oh, no amnesia monsters attacking me yet. So far, so good. I don't have any codes. I don't know, man. I feel like an idle game is something you leave running and wander off. This feels like the opposite of that. But maybe we just haven't unlocked things yet. Oh shit, you're using power fast. I know I'm speeding time up with the one thing, but holy crap. Okay. Should I go back to my computer desk and check for any logs? I probably should. Alright, what can we upgrade? Upgrade! I'm not 100% certain if that's worth upgrading, but we're doing it. I'm gonna go find my desk and see if we've got any more diary pages. I also have no idea how much content is in this demo. If it'll tell me, oh yeah, you finished for now. Who knows? Oh shit, there's a ton of them. So yeah, not as overwhelming as it seemed at first. Mechanisms give me MP, and that's how I improve the machine. Manual mentioned something about complementary mechanism codes. I have to search around the machine. They gotta be somewhere. The inner wall in front of the computer is rather empty. Maybe I need to take a closer look. Bought my first mechanism. Kinda proud of myself. Let me figure out what it does with my scanner. Kinda nervous to even touch it. Use some MP to upgrade a mechanism. What do these upgrades even do? There must be a way to know for sure. Sometimes I wonder what is even the point of all this. Fix the generator, turn the mechanisms on, print a coin over and over. Is this all there is to it? Notice that posters have pretty useful hints when scanned. I swear one of them had a glitch though. Gotta investigate further. Alright, we're gonna scan the posters. Let's just... Don't you dare run out of power on me. Okay. Let's see. Turn physical labor into power! Pushing the lever 2 normalizes the pressure, both positive and negative. What? Normalizes pressure? What pressure? Huh? It is doing something. Doesn't seem to do much. It just goes right back, though. Not sure what that's about. Let's go check another poster. What else might we have? So there's a bunch of things that are definitely something. Keep the work going. Okay. Alright. Humble printer. Everyone's got to start with something. Gives NPs tokens. Need to recharge. Upgrade for faster production. Yeah. Okay. Help command. Works with anything. Diagnose. Diagnose. No time to waste. Okay, yeah. We'll try that diagnose command. Okay, I think we've done a full circuit. I feel like I should have way more MP than that. This is still the fastest way. I'll catch up on chat. I'm pretty sure the demo ends with a scary monster killing me. I don't know. I have no idea. $200. Yeah, we produce way more out of the ticker than everything else combined. None of my other devices matter. So we should probably just go for 1,000 and upgrade the ticker to its limit. Since there's nothing preventing me from just maxing a device out while ignoring the rest, that's what I should do. This thing is just more powerful than the rest of my tools, so... Seems fine. Seems fine. Yeah, some years ago they were hardening the U.S. power grid. It was actually a Trump administration that was doing that. I don't know if the Biden administration carried that on or not. I have no idea if that was kept up. But we were hardening our power grid for some reason. And it seems like a good idea to me. I have the perspective that given a long enough time frame, disasters will happen. Given a not long enough time frame, any disaster that can happen absolutely will occur. It's like, well, probably prepare for those. Should probably assume that they're coming. You've heard me rant about this before, but if you live in a location prone to a disaster like Florida and hurricanes, you really should be prepared for when the hurricanes come, or the floods in New Orleans. I think they might have moved the city to get away from all those floods. I don't know. I don't live there. But, you know what I'm saying. Whatever it is, tornadoes, earthquakes, whatever happens in your area, you should have a plan for what happens when one of those occurs in your neighborhood. Huh, it's giving me the average. Yeah, I'm getting 21 ticks a second from pushing the button, compared to the 1 to 3 ticks a second I get from the rest of my machinery. I think 21 times as powerful is the way to go. I think when the designer sees this, he'll probably have to be like, oh shit, better nerf the crap out of that. I don't even care if there's power. What's the point? It's not gonna affect me pushing the button. Nah, there's no gremlins trying to eat me in the darkness. We're fine. Probably. Maybe. Well, make sure you've got... Tornadoes aren't quite the same level of disaster as like a hurricane because it's... Well, it's a lot smaller area of destruction. The destruction is intense and wild, but... It's not like... It's a different kind of disaster. Like a hurricane, you need food and water because all the shops might not have those things anymore, and the roads might be taken out, and it might get really bad. Tornado, you just need a hole to crawl into until it goes away. And then you come out and assess the terrible damage it's done to your neighborhood. Yeah, each disaster requires its own preparation. But I'm all for just becoming a spacefaring species. Sooner or later, given a long enough time frame, there's going to be a meteor or supervolcano or rogue black hole or just plain atomic warfare. Something will happen and ruin everything. And you really want your people spread out over a wider area. Also, space has infinite energy cheat going on. You put solar panels in space and you have infinite power. As long as you don't go too far from the star. So, this is pretty good. That's pretty good right there. You don't have to worry so much about all that weather interfering with your panels. There's so many things you don't have to worry about in space. You know, replaced by different things you have to worry about, but hey, no place is perfect. Until we build the perfect place! Probably in space. And then we'll make the mistake of letting people in, and then it won't be perfect anymore, because there will be people making problems, but hey. Micrometeors are a serious issue. Yes, that is one of the things you have to worry about. No, tornado's a terrible way to go. For one, you might survive. You might survive in pieces. No. Bad. Bad wings. Do not do. Buy insurance instead. Don't. That's a bad plan. How do you protect yourself against which thing? Oh, I'm positive we can design solar panels that'll have a much longer lifespan if we really want to. The thing is, after 30 years, the solar panels you designed would probably be obsolete, and we'd have a design for a better solar panel. But yeah, the problem with solar panels on Earth, in addition to all the weather and what that does to them, there's just too much atmosphere in the way. There's way too much dust and water vapor and all that kind of stuff that's massively cutting into the amount of energy you're getting out of it. And then, of course, add to that storms, the potential of a volcanic eruption could happen at any time and fill the sky with... This, I think about this a lot, and I know this probably sounds like a crazy thing to worry about. But again, with the long time frames, let's pretend for a minute we could go 100% solar. We do it. We've built so many of them and invested so heavily that we're completely sufficient on solar power. And then you get a major volcanic eruption somewhere in the world, which has happened repeatedly in history. It will happen again. And, well, you can look up the year without a summer. It happened during the Napoleonic Wars in the 1800s. So much dust was put in the atmosphere that it was the year without a summer. I mean, the title says it all. It would absolutely cripple all your solar panels for a pretty good chunk of time unexpectedly. Like, just surprise! Your power grid's screwed. It's like, damn. This will inevitably happen again. Maybe not in our lifetimes. Maybe in our lifetimes, though. It's unpredictable. These sort of events just occur. So, you know. If I were on the level of governments, on the level of, gee, my nation's going to be here for another 500, 1,000 years, maybe. Maybe. You don't know how long your nation's going to last, but you're expecting it to be on the, centuries. So you have to think about things like that when worrying about your power grid. And you don't want to tie yourself to probably any single energy. Seriously, it doesn't matter if you picked only one thing, coal, oil, whatever. Something could happen to that one thing that you're relying on. You really don't want that to happen. You really don't want to find a cartel controls all the coal in the world somehow, or all of your coal mines went dry and they can't find a good vein. You just in the span of centuries, you don't know what could happen. So you want a variety of different power sources on your grid, ideally, with redundancy. Lots of redundancy. All right, we're gonna try. Help. Upgrade. Yeah. Okay. Upgrade. PRNTR. I have a feeling we might be running out of what's in the demo at this rate. Alright, this should be the most powerful it will ever be. Oh. Gold. They were worth 100 each. Okay. Yeah, this blows everything else away. We get a few of these gold tokens, and we'll be able to buy every upgrade, and we'll give the thing a one more once over and see if anything new shakes loose, but we might seriously be done with this. It's hard to say how much content exists. I assume the gold thing is going to be rare, but hey, every time it does, that's 200 ticks. Let's see. Heavy solar storm / Kerrigan event. Depends on how heavy is heavy. I mean, but really, it sounds like a silly answer, but no, really, how heavy is heavy? There's a certain point at which there's nothing you can do. A lighter, you can harden your grid. You can add more, you can harden your grid against things. It's a question of how much is it really worth doing? How far are you going to go? You can put shielding on your transformers and different things. I am not an electrician. I don't know the details. For all I know, they could be wrapping everything in lead or other heavy metals. Actually, I think that is how electromagnetic shielding usually works. I think you usually use metal for it. But anyway. Yeah, electromagnetic shielding, believe it or not, almost every device you own that's electronic has some EM shielding built into it. A little bit. Because, well, EM is actually a way more common problem than you probably think about, because a lot of devices generate electromagnetic fields. And our devices would be frying each other if we didn't have some level of stuff on it. So, this is a known issue. But, again, how much? How much shielding you gonna put down? And I'm not an expert on it. I know very little. It's very surface level. Astronaut train in ocean settlements. I don't disagree with colonizing the ocean. I also think colonizing Antarctica is something we should be doing. But, I don't feel like you have to colonize the ocean before space. I think if we put ourselves towards it, the big issue is the lack of gravity. You need some forces to simulate, the whole bone density thing, the whole our bodies kind of coming unraveled without gravity thing. That's one of the biggest issues you have to solve. You also have to worry about the radiations and stuff in space. Living in it perpetually as opposed to just spending 6 months aboard a station is a huge difference. There's a lot of things that have to be figured out. It's not like we're prepared to become a spacefaring species tomorrow. We need time, and we need to keep putting stuff in space and learning from our successes and failures. It's going to be a long process, but we should definitely be investing in it heavily. The name of a hypothesis that Einstein subscribed to. No, I'm definitely not prone to those. Yeah, that is a weakness in democracies. As an American, I come from a people who rather famously do not like monarchs. We really don't like monarchy. But the strongest argument for monarchs is they actually care about the well-being of their nation in the long term. Now, I don't think that outweighs all the problems with monarchy, but it's a pretty damn good argument over people who will just line their pockets because, in 4 years I'll leave office, and then who cares? Yeah. It's interesting looking at the pros and cons of things, even if you don't agree with them. I like to, at least. I'm about to go purchase every upgrade in this game and run around this place again. Oh, wings is off. Alright, looks like I'm all caught up. Let's see how much crap we've gathered. 1,200. That's probably good enough. Upgrade. Upgrade. Vulv. Upgrade. To go. Okay. There are no mechanisms to upgrade. However, there are mechanisms to purchase. Alright, let's see this place operate at full power. We still got 2 mechanisms we can purchase. Let's get this thing going at full power. Alright. We've upgraded the crap out of you. Get started. What do you do? Decrease brake trans, adds extra pressure operation. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You get back to work. Okay, so this is doing its thing. I used to love everything machine-related. Spent days looking at shiny new mechanism catalogs. Followed big names in the biz. Now knee-deep in oil, exhausted from all this endless running, I only dream of getting out. Where was the door again? What oil? I don't see any puddles of oil. Are you hallucinating? You're not going crazy living in a giant machine, are you? No, there's nothing bad about your mental health here. What's your problem? Okay. Okay, that's flipped. That one that's inconveniently far away. I need to rig up something that lets me turn these things from a distance. Alright, if everything is operating and maxed out, we're getting 6 a tick. That's, not great. I could speed it up with the clock, but that makes me have to run around and fix things more frequently. I need 1,024 for a manager, which, I don't know, might help. Help! No, I think I'm done here. I think I'll just go back to pushing the button for a bit. See, the mechanics in this game seem to be the exact opposite of idling. You know? Like, this game really does not want to idle. It's more like simulate soul-crushing... Well, not office job per se, but something like that. Something's broke again. It's down to 0 a tick again. Alright. Bye. I need some loose change. Just some pocket change. It's supposed to be a more elaborate version of Cookie Clicker, and what I'm saying is it's not. What I'm saying is it's not being that. Blueprint Manager. What is this? Lets you reconfigure other mechanisms? Well, let's go look for this. Power you up. That's right. Power, power, power. I don't know what this does. Must have been one of the upgrades. Oh wait, maybe you'll give me a clue. I bought the BP Manager for 1,000 motivation points down the drain. What does it even do? I'll scan it and guess. Maybe this machine thing's not for me. Drag chips from the right to change programming. What are we doing? Tuning. Are these like achievements? What are we doing? What is happening? I have no idea what I'm doing at all. Well, take resource money, give resource energy? Is that what I've done? Does that make sense? Sure doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, I might have done something. I'm gonna go to the pressure valve and see what I've done. You don't have any codes to interact with that yet. Alright, Valve, I've done something to you. You're still operating. Are you producing energy now? Or... doesn't seem to be producing money anymore, so... yeah, I saw it go up. Okay. So, I've turned this from making money into making energy. I don't know that that was a good idea, but it's a thing and I could push it, so I did. Let's push other things. Generator. Energy, less than 25, give resource. Take resource. 5? Okay, I did something. I don't know what that does. I don't know if I can undo my tampering. I'm so confused by this. Okay, does this mean the generator now generates 5 times as fast when I turn the crank? Because I really hope that's what that did. And that I didn't do something terrible instead that ruined everything. Let's see. No, it's draining faster. I've made it drain 5 times as fast. What? Where's the energy going? Okay, alright. Let's try putting a 0 in that slot and see what happens. Yeah, that's a good idea. Also, let me check. Okay, it cannot be upgraded. I was wondering if there would be more options if I upgraded it, but it's not upgradable, so... I guess not. Yeah, man, we run out of power so quick right now. Okay, so let's put a 0 in it. No, it says no. Oh no, I can't even put the 1 back. Okay. Ah. Alright. Let's find out if I have more energy, maybe? The energy's not going down. Okay, well that's a huge improvement. But I bet if I flip this switch, it's gonna be... I'll be able to see what the actual power consumption is for the first time. Was that supposed to be steaming? Let's just assume that smoke is supposed to come out of that. Okay. Okay, that's how much power that specific device consumes. So that's a huge upgrade. Well, it's a little upgrade. Alright, let's go back to the pressure valve. I'll pull that out. Okay, take resource, pressure. I can't get... Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. Does this do anything? We'll go to the other device in a second. I think I just made my device do nothing. So... let's swap it out with a 5 instead. Oh, wait, I didn't... Okay. Ahem! Six, 12... okay. Up by 6, up by 6, up by 6. Wait a minute, did you break? Still operating. Not doing anything. Okay. Alright. In that case... I can't figure out what this does, but I can shove a 5 in it. Let's find out if it produces 5 resources a tick now. Okay. Six. 6. I can't tell that anything is happening at all. I can't tell that this pneumatic machine does anything. Maybe it's because I dragged this down. I'll put that back up. That was preventing it from breaking down as often. No? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I do not understand this machine. So, I'm going to set it back to default, and we'll start digging with the next machine I don't really understand very well. And that would be the one thing that is producing resources. It's producing 6 a tick. Uses electricity to generate MP. Alright. What would happen if I shoved a 5 in? What would you do then? Kind of tempted to make it generate energy. But there'd be absolutely nothing for the energy to do. Alright, either this will screw up. Oh, yeah, no, it's producing 10 a second now. Okay, we've doubled its output rate. Well, from 6 to 10 is close enough. Alright, well, so this is using energy more efficiently, and we've massively increased our passive income. Still don't really understand what we're doing, but whatever. Alright, there's only one thing left to purchase. And that is the door opener. Door opener? Do you think this lets you escape? Probably not. Maybe. I can't tell what it does. No, I'm not playing a different idle game while I'm playing this idle game. Why would you accuse me of such a thing? I just have to check idling to rule the gods for a second. Only a moment. Okay, so this is still going. We'll give this place another... Actually, I should have searched for a poster. What I should do is this. Things might break more often, but the ticks should be happening more rapidly, significantly more rapidly. And we'll go look for posters. I don't think things should be breaking down too often. It should have been here, the new poster, but there is no new poster. Yeah, things are not breaking. Alright, well, we're getting close to what we need to finish this. To purchase the final device. We might be done with this demo. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this game. There's obviously more that will be added, but not actually being able to idle in my idle game. Trash-powered generators. I don't know. Burning trash is usually a really stinky, gross way to do things. There's definitely 2 bolt holes here for some device to be stuck there. Uh-oh. Something broke. Something that shouldn't break has broke. It's okay. It's not really broken. It's just touch a button or flip a switch and it's fixed. Feels like busy work, the game, or at the moment. It's got a strong atmosphere going, but okay. We're almost there. We only need a tiny bit more. Crank this thing, push this button. Crank this thing, push this button. Could I get some more gold ones, please? Okay. Almost. No, we're running out of power now. Oh, did this thing finally break? I don't know that it's doing anything anymore, but I definitely want it running. Okay, there we go. The last device. It is a door opener. A chance to get out. The end? Question mark. Does it? Or does it just lead into an even more complex machine? By 5 mechanisms, but wasn't there 6 not accomplished? There's a mechanism I haven't purchased somehow. The final plus sign isn't there. Never did use our phone. It's like a Fallout vault door. I probably don't need motivation points anymore. I need to get pressure. Do not let it over-pressurize. Well, I'd like to get it to pressurize in the first place. How do I do? Maybe the pressure is coming from here? No? Because there's pressure here, and I use this to do something. This gauge ain't moving. I don't know what to do. And I never figured out this, because I don't have any codes. Don't really need 1 points unless I do. Do I? Ooh, let's check for upgrades. Maybe the door opener needs an upgrade to work. That could be it. Yeah, that could be it. Yeah, I thought I pushed this lever down. Alright, let's have a look at you. Help. Upgrade. No mechanisms to upgrade. Buy. No purchasable mechanisms. Look for scannables around your machine. Okay, we got negative 99 pressure. Something can generate pressure, and it's probably you. Wait a minute. Pressure. Buy 5 mechanisms to get the node chip for pressure. Once I get the node chip for pressure, I'll be able to stick that in one of these. And then that thing will produce pressure. That's what we need to do. That means I need to purchase one more mechanism. There's something. We need a code. We need a code. I'd swear I've looked everywhere. I'd swear I have. This is the only thing I haven't been able to interact with. Because I don't know. Power's about to go off. Mainframe. Well, I might just end here. Never to know what mysterious thing I'm missing to open the door, which it might not even be in the demo. Whatever it is, it's impossible to say. Most likely, I just can't figure out what it is. Wait a minute, are you constantly eating my pressure, perhaps? It's possible this thing was eating all of my pressure, but I don't know where my pressure would be coming from, so... Alright, we've gone full circle. Nothing. So, and that's, yeah, so. Pressure's not going up. Yep, I'm missing a device and I don't know how to get it. Because it's not for sale. Alright. Nope. Well, whatever it is, I missed it. Nah. But he couldn't figure out how to open the door. He was defeated by the child-proof cap. Alas, to spend his days eternally trapped in the bowels of the machine. Because I got no clue, man. Generating points won't get me any further. The last log can't be found. And I don't think the hint is on any of the cassettes. Nope, so I'm just not seeing whatever the obvious is. So we'll end here. And, I honestly have no idea where this is going or what the game will become. Its strong suit is definitely its atmosphere and the design of this terrifying machine. If anything, it should lean into being a horror game. It should definitely lean into being a horror game and having more and more pressure to get out, get out, get out of the machine. This feels like this could be maybe an elevator. But I can't jump and I can't interact with anything, so yes, it bothers me that I didn't manage to open the door. It's bugging me, but I don't think I'm gonna figure it out. So I might even have the machine spitting out things to like the music cassettes and things to keep you working. The machine wants you to keep going. It wants you to stay. And what is it producing? What is it doing to the world? Well, we'll never know. I have a feeling it's this. But I'm definitely not gonna sit here and try to guess the codes. I didn't see any numbers. I just did not see any numbers anywhere. I looked. Wait a minute, wait. Let me check the posters one more time. Is that... No, that's a guy. The posters themselves. Do you see any numbers on them? I was expecting to just find a code somewhere, but it could be 3 numbers on 3 different posters. No? Because this looked like a number 1. And for a second, I was like, wait a minute. No. So I couldn't find the numbers. And that's probably the key to finishing the game. But I could not locate them. Did I check the floppy disks for numbers? I don't have any floppy disks anymore. I don't know how to open my inventory. These are the only things here. What's interesting is they're all dated December 17th. Like he was in the machine for like an hour? And he already wants to leave? Wait a minute. Oh. It's reading the date and time on my computer. That's why. Yeah, I just don't think that the numbers are on the posters. We'll give it a quick try. If any of them is a 1 or a 6, then maybe we'll be on to something. But I don't think we are. I think we're barking up the wrong tree. Whoa. Nope, they're all 3 red discs. Alright, let's try 6. I think it tells you when you get one of them right. No, back. No. And I'm not willing to go through 99 numbers. I'm just not. I did that as a kid, trying to guess that safe in Myst. When I was young. I'm not doing that again. So, we'll keep an eye on this thing. See what this demo eventually becomes. Well, we know the answer's not 1, so it's not 150 in that case. Also, the things can be 2 digits, so yeah, alright. So, until next time, and every time, I'm checking every number to see if there's a hint, but no, it's just a gauge. Everything on it looks normal. Until next time, and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. It's a little bit cool, but I still don't know why there's a desktop. It feels like this is just part of a larger thing, you know? Like there's more going on here, but obviously it's just a demo, so it's not finished. It's enough to pique my curiosity. Like, is it actually going to try to be an idle game? I don't think it is. The atmosphere is just all... I think it wants to... I think it's going to be a horror game of some strange variety. And this is just a test of one aspect of it. Yeah. Well, whatever it is, it's not finished. It's not done cooking. It needs more time in the oven. Whatever it is, it needs more time. Definitely needs more time. I can't recommend it in its current state at all. It's got me super curious, but... Oh, check the credits for a code. Nope. Good job to the 3D artist, though. Look, is it still running? It ran out of power. It's still running. So it would be idling while you're doing something else. In another window, perhaps? We'll never know. Unless we get another demo down the road or a finished game down the road. But we won't know tonight. Alright. So, bye.